Hello, my name is Izzy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over the if you liked this book, you're gonna like this book. And ever since I started this channel, I wanted to do this trend or like booktube trends like this, but I just never got around to it. So now I'm finally like going into the world of like book talk trends, booktube trends, and this is like one of the ones that are like at my top list to do. I have a new setup in the back. I like propped all of my books that I have here in Australia, and I have them all like lined up against each other right now, so if it falls, there goes that. And I have my two little candle holders from my first video. Starting off strong, okay, if you liked like old romance, if you liked Pride and Prejudice, then you're for sure gonna like Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. They're both by Jane Austen, they're both from her time period, both old nonfiction romance. Super Mr. Darcy, both of the main male characters, both female main characters as well. That same sisterly bond. Also, both movie adaptations are like really well done too. Both Pride and Prejudice 2005 and then also Sense and Sensibility 1995? Let me look this up. Wow. Yeah, it's 19. I did not think I got that right. Both movie adaptations are phenomenally well done, might I say. They're both the courting trope, like it's that time period all a woman was, unfortunately, was waiting to be courted by this like marvelous man. It's yada yada yada. I would say that Pride and Prejudice does have more of a, like a feminist outbreaking like main character, but Sense and Sensibility, the sister is more of an Elizabeth Bennet than the main character is. The main character kind of reminds me of like the damsel in distress. There's numerous times where that is an occurrence. So next one is a completely different track, but if you liked Lights Out by Nevessa Allen, you are going to probably like The Sinner by Chantal Tessier. Both of these are like stalker romances, like I can't explain it to you. Like super dark romance, super NSFW, like read at your own risk. I went on a road trip, a month-long road trip, which you can see in my vlogs before. And in the entire road trip, I made my boyfriend and my best friend listen to this audiobook by Lights Out. Let's just say it was a time. Next we have Play With Me and then The Right Move. These two books, I've highly talked about the Windy City series, like in the best series ever. Liz Tomford does a really good job. Really good job. Same thing with Becca Mack. The Playing for Keeps series, you should read that entire series. Both of them. Equally. Amazing. Play With Me is a hockey romance, while The Right Move is NBA romance. So, different sports, but like Play With Me is having the player trying to avoid the captain's sister, and then The Right Move is having to avoid his sister's best friend. So, it's like the same like forbidden romance type trope, like trying to keep quiet, trying to like avoid all of the drama and everything that comes with being in a like taboo, prohibited relationship. So they're both really well done, they're really well written, and I enjoyed both of them. They're kind of the same book, different font, if you get what I'm saying. Next we have, if you liked The Sweetest Oblivion, you're gonna like Sinners Anonymous. The entire series are kind of the same series. So like if you really liked the Sinners Anonymous series, you're gonna like the Sweetest Oblivion series. I forgot what the actual name is, but both of those series, books in the series, excellent. They're both mafia romances, they're both forced proximity romance, they're both really well written romances. You have like bad and broody and like sweet talking male main character, the female main character, badass in both, damsel in distress though. If you touch her, you die. Like it's If you're into mafia romances, they both equal out. If you read this one, you'll like this one. If you read this one, you'll like this one. Like it's... I remember the first book I read in 2024 was, I think it was called Clubs. I'll put it right here. But That one was really well done too, if you want to read more mafia romances, if you're into that type of trope. Yeah. On a lighter note, Chestnut Spring series. If you've read the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver, you're gonna like the Eden series, and you'll kind of like all of Elsie Silver's other series too. Like, they're all the same small town. She has a world, and they're all the same tropes, genres, small town living, like amazing ranch. Yeah, that's her Elsie Silver. If you're ever trying to get into a small town romance, that's all about that. That's perfectly written, gets you in the goods, like, you're gonna read her books. Eden series, same thing. Small town, country, excellent. I don't want to spoil too much. Eden series, get into that. I think that's like one of the most underrated, I don't hear anyone talking about it, type series. Next we have Twisted Games. If you've read Twisted Games, Broken Vow. Ooh. Both of these, bodyguard romance, broody, they're both so protective, forced proximity, and they're so good. Also, the Broken Vow, the cover before was so hilarious. Now it's okay. Now it's like cute. So you guys are lucky you're getting the newer cover, because I wasn't allowed to read the Broken Vow cover in public. Next we have The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. If you liked The Nanny, Heartless by Elsie Silver. That one was my first Elsie Silver book I ever read. You couldn't have pulled me in tighter, Elsie. Like, you rounded me up in that series immediately. With this, The Nanny and Heartless are both single dad nanny romances. I always die when it's like the dad who like, he's like, no, I'm gonna do it myself. And then the nanny is like this like angelic, like, I want to be her. She rushes in, she's great with kids, she makes him laugh, they like fall in love. He's like trying to deny it. I also really like single dad trope, and the original mother of the kid is like this horrible person ever, and the kid has this like really emotional moment with the nanny. I die every time. I cry. I would read both of those immediately. If that's not on your TBR, that should be on your TBR, and if it already is, move it to the top. There you go. Next, we have Terms and Conditions, and then we have King of Wrath. Terms and Conditions, King of Wrath, both marriage and convenience. You might also like The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by Mariana Zapata. That one's really good too, and like fits into both of those tropes, but mainly sticking to the most alike each other. Terms and Conditions, King of Wrath. Dante? But at the same time, Declan and Iris, yes, mio. Lauren Asher, she's excellent. Pulling you in and then wrapping you up, and like, oh my god, it's so good. All of her books, very well done. I feel like there's like an inside scoop of like Lauren Asher, Elsie Silver, Alja Shin, Anna Huang, all those like new upcoming really trending like book talk authors. I feel like they're all in the same like group chat, and they just have the same writing method. It's all good. Like, there's nothing, I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's all really good, and they're really supportive of each other, and they are all kicking ass this year and last year. I love the support of these authors. Declan and Iris, they have a marriage of convenience, and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna fall in love, I'm just gonna marry the CEO of a company and have his baby. It's also a workplace romance. It's the CEO, and then Iris is the assistant. King of Wrath, it's a billionaire romance. He's like the CEO too. I think that like he's supposed to be arranged to marry the daughter of like the enemy company or something like that. It's more of an arranged marriage thing for them. But still, like, they're like forced proximity, marriage of convenience, like, it's set up by their families, and it's more in the mafia realm, both like billionaires. And that is all that I have so far for you guys. If you guys want more content like this, let me know. I love making book recommendations, as well as like just book videos, book talk videos, booktube videos. Talking about all this stuff like makes me want to like read every single one of these books right now, so I'm gonna go read my newest novel. I think it's actually, okay, it's called Do Your Worst by Rosie Danan. I'll put like the picture on here. And I might review it on my Bookstagram, so if you want to go check out my Bookstagram, link in the description. And let me know what else you want to see in the comments below. You can comment your favorite trope if you got this far. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.